Let's move on. We got another little highlight package here. We're looking at the top 10 plays of the Panthers this time. I want to see a lot of Teddy Bridgewater. I want to see him at least in 3 or 4. I kind of want to see him 4. 4 minimum plays of Teddy Bridgewater because I really think he should be the starting quarterback for the Panthers here next year, and I will be super upset if he gets let go, if he gets cut, if they bring in somebody else, because Teddy Bridgewater's been, fighting back from, his little injury that he had, and he had to kind of rehab and go, show out for the Saints when Drew Brees got injured, and he made the most of it, and that's why he's even here in Carolina in the first place. And then, him here with a new rookie head coach and no running back, I mean, it definitely hindered him a little bit, but he still made the most out of it. 2,000-yard receivers, competitive in most of the games, never really got blown out. I mean, they only got blown out by the Bucs, and, we can understand that. Everything else was really one-possession games, so let's see what Teddy Bridgewater's got here. I'm praying for at least 4 big old plays by Teddy B here. So here we go, the top 10 plays of the Panthers in the 2020 season. Play number 10, going to come on defense. And Drew Lock, is that Drew Lock just gets absolutely smoked right up the middle there. And the defense picks it up. Can he go all the way? Oh, 2 yards short for the big man. Oh, yeah, Drew Lock. Ooh, man, that blitz came quick. Drew Lock really had nothing he could do there. Oh, man. Drew Lock, welcome to the NFL, my man. It's not all just dancing on the sideline and throwing touchdowns. It's getting smacked in the mouth by 2 big old defenders on the Panthers. Holy cow, look at that. Just gobbled him up. Even lost the ball as well. That's not great. Got to hold on to it. Oh, man, just clobbered him. Drew Lock. Drew Lock's like, I don't want to be a starter anymore. Okay. All right, here we go. Play number 9, Teddy B. Here it is. Yes, sir. Oh, fantastic ball here. And these are some great wide receivers. I mean, Robbie Anderson balled out this season, so I got to give it up to this man. He really kind of cemented his just kind of place in like top tier wide receivers. I think we have to start respecting Robbie Anderson a little bit more. I mean, he played actually kind of really well with the Jets, even though the Jets were absolutely trash. Now he's here with the Panthers with a good quarterback that's kind of above average, and he's out here making huge plays here. So let's watch this one more time. Teddy Bridgewater putting it exactly where only the receiver can go and get it, and the receiver made a great old catch here. Holy cow. Possibly could have went for a touchdown. If he puts it right on the money and he doesn't have to dive, he's going to have to beat that safety to the end zone, but possibly he's able to do it. But, hey, you got the first down. You picked it up. Huge chunk of yards. We'll take the pass there. All righty, Teddy B back. Yes, sir. That's 2 plays. Scrambling out of the pocket, keeping his eyes down the field, and then finding a contested throw there. But once again, exactly on the money, folks. We got to start respecting Teddy B more. I mean, we do, but I'm talking about the media. And look at this one. I mean, when you're throwing this ball, this is fantastic. You're only giving your receiver a chance, right on the sideline, high and away. I mean, it falls right in the hands of the receiver. I mean, Teddy B's accuracy, folks. Give this man the respect he deserves and just make this man officially the quarterback next year, man. Matt Rule, put all the rumors to rest that you're not shopping him and that you're not looking to get a quarterback in this draft. Here we go. Just a nice little quick route here. Yes, sir. Okay. And this is what we're talking about. These wide receivers are great. They're fast. They can get open. They can run the 50 yards, no problem, without getting touched. I mean, these 2 wide receivers that Teddy Bridgewater was working with, I mean, you got to give it up to Teddy B for delivering perfect balls all season. Here we go. Another one right before the safety could go. And what a move there. What a move. Once again, Robbie Anderson coming up absolutely huge here in the 4th quarter. I mean, what are we talking about here? Teddy Bridgewater just threw the lead right here in the 4th quarter against the Raiders. I mean, come on, folks. Come on, man. Disrespect to Teddy Bridgewater. I can't take it anymore, folks. I'm truly over it. All right, play number 4, kickoff return against the Bucs. I mean, these were the worst games that they had against the Bucs this season. Everything else was one-possession games, really kind of close. He gets tripped up just short of the goal line. Man, oh, man. You don't really see kickoffs getting taken like 99 yards. You see them either go probably 50 or 100 if they break big. But getting tripped up at that 1 yard short, that's kind of crazy. Who's that? Murphy Bunting. Oh my God, what hustle there by him. And then we're back to Teddy B throwing out absolute dimes here. Yes, sir. The flea flicker works to perfection. Teddy Bridgewater throws this one absolutely perfectly, just beating that defender there. Yes, sir. And what great concentration by the receiver. As the defender is coming over, maybe blocking the view of the ball for a split second. That's where we see a lot of drops come from. And now Teddy Bridgewater is back at play number 2. Once again, putting it exactly where only the receiver can go and make a play on the ball. And what does the receiver do? I mean, these receivers were absolutely perfect this season. That's why I'm saying once Christian McCaffrey comes back healthy and they have an actually good running game for the entire season, not just having Mike Williams just try to make up for the, no Christian McCaffrey out here. This team's going to be real good offensively. Now you got a second option of running the ball. Now these passes are going to be even more wide open and, even better. Alrighty, 4th and 14, another play number 2, and Teddy Bridgewater, a warrior! Come on! He's got the heart, he's got the fight. It's 4th and 14, knows he needs just a couple more yards for that first down. So what does he do? He dives head first. I've never seen a dive like this, but that's a dive of a champion right there, the heart of a champion right here. Teddy Bridgewater lays it all out on the line every single play. Man, give this man the respect. Alrighty, another number 2 play. There's so many great plays here by Teddy Bridgewater. They can't even choose which one's the best. He's back here throwing it 30 yards to Christian McCaffrey. This is what this man can bring to the offense. And he only played like 2 games. And all the games he was in, he didn't even finish the entire game. So, once again, here it is. The throw to Christian McCaffrey. Look at that. Look at that accuracy. Look at where he placed this ball. Right over the linebackers, right before the safety. These throws are tough to make, folks. And he's laying it out there beautifully time and time and time again. This man's got the accuracy. Respect Teddy Bridgewater, folks. Man, I can't believe Matt Rule's even thinking about not having him as the starting quarterback next season. I think it's blasphemous, honestly. All right, the number 1 play. It's the defense sacking Kirk Cousins, and we get a lazy... Look at this throw by Kirk Cousins right here. He gets hit, and then he's just trying to, maybe intentional ground, and he just lets the ball fly out. I mean, Kirk Cousins is the most lackadaisical quarterback now that Phillip Rivers has retired from the league. Kirk Cousins is the new Phillip Rivers, unfortunately, and that's not a great thing, folks. Alrighty, they got another number 1 play here, and it's the defense again, holding Dalvin Cook. What are y'all doing? You can't run, and it's a fumble. Kirk Cousins fumbles, and then Dalvin Cook fumbles, and this is why the Vikings really couldn't do anything. Yes, the defense was bad, but in the clutch times, in the second half of games, they turned the ball over so many times this season, and it's Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook both doing the turnovers, and it's not just this game, folks. This was happening basically all season. That's why they couldn't really win games, and were losing kind of closer games because they were just so not clutch and too many turnovers. So couldn't trust them offensively, couldn't trust them defensively. I mean, Mike Zimmer came out and said this was the worst defense he's ever seen. So alrighty, that's the top 10 plays of the Panthers. Very well done to Teddy Bridgewater. I think we got like 5 or 6 or maybe even 7 plays of Teddy B just absolutely throwing dimes out here. Yes, sir, this is your quarterback. He can win you games. He can get you to the playoffs. Can he win you a Super Bowl? I don't know. Has he even played in a playoff game? So we haven't really seen him under that kind of circumstance and getting to the championship game and all that. But he can definitely kind of win you a division, and he can get you to the playoffs. And then from there, we're going to have to see where he takes it. But I'm going to put my money on that he can succeed in those environments, in those playoff environment. So Teddy Bridgewater should undoubtedly be the starting quarterback of the Panthers, and the fact that we're even talking about it right now in the offseason is a little disrespect to that man. So I think he's the clear-cut front runner of the quarterback for the Panthers this season. I don't think it should even be a question. I don't even think they should draft a quarterback to try to back up Teddy Bridgewater or anything like that. I think you got Teddy Bridgewater for another 4 or 5 seasons solid, and then if you want to move on after that, that's fine, and you can do that. But right now, he's got to be the guy, folks. He's truly got to be the guy.